Welcome to my channel. This is Dan, the Ideas Man, and my first edition. Having lived in the desert, there's one thing that I've noticed: prevailing fog for most of the morning, especially in the coastal region where I stayed. Imagine that we could turn that fog into clean water and energy at the same time. Then transport the water and energy to the urban sprawls popping up all over the arid regions. So here's the idea. With current technology in clean water from air capture and developments from researchers in windless turbines, we could do just that. Many of you probably heard of fog, moisture and cloud capture tech to turn moisture into clean drinking water. Though, have you heard of Acknowledgements, the electrostatic wind energy conversion from Delft Technical University in the Netherlands? Their tech offers a chance to capture charge from air without blades or wobble or an aerofoil even. How, I hear you ask? Well, it's best for the team at Delft to explain the basics, so here's their official video from the university to explain all.
Wind energy is an important and growing source of renewable energy. TU Delft is constantly researching new and better solutions for the production of renewable energy. There are different methods to produce energy from wind. The most common method is through the use of wind turbines. They convert kinetic energy from the wind to mechanical energy. Through the rotational movement of the blades, an electric generator then converts this mechanical energy into electric energy. We wondered whether it is possible to produce energy from wind without the conversion via mechanical energy. It is, by letting the wind move charged particles against the direction of an electric field. How does that work? This is an electric field and a positively charged particle. This could be any object that can hold charge, for example, a ping pong ball. But for the Acknowledgements, we use water droplets. The electric force of the field moves the particle towards the negative electrode. Now, when we let the wind push the particle towards the positive electrode, the potential energy of the particle is increased, similar to pushing a rock up a mountain against gravity. This increased energy can be collected using different methods. We start with the first method, which is the easiest to understand. The charged particles are created at the charging system, consisting of nozzles and electrodes. The wind transports these particles to an insulated collector, causing the voltage of the collector to rise. The electric energy stored in the collector can be converted, transported, and used for everyday appliances. So we can see we need two separate components for this to work. Fortunately, there is another method that only requires one component. The charging system itself is insulated from Earth. There is no separate collector present. Spraying positively charged particles from the charging system will leave negatively charged particles behind. This decreases the voltage of the system. This is the method we use for the Acknowledgements. Currently, a working experimental prototype exists on a small scale. We need more research to achieve a full-scale version. If this scale-up is successful, then the Acknowledgements could look like this. However, the good thing about the Acknowledgements is it can come in many different shapes and sizes. It is modular, expandable. It can be placed at sea, alone or with many. And because the Acknowledgements has no large moving or rotating parts, it causes less noise, no intermittent shadows and less vibrations. This makes it extremely suitable for urban settings, on top of buildings, alongside dikes, and many other possibilities.
Now you're in the know. How will we combine this technology to make both clean water and energy at the same time? Questions. If we simply take the tech from Delft, as they suggested in the intro of their technology, and have one of the wind gates positively charged, the wind can carry the charge to the following gate and we'll be able to generate electricity. Couple that with the ability to capture moisture from the air to collect water on each gate, and voila, we have both generation and clean water at the same time. My idea: if we stack the gates in a row of 5 with the outlying gates positively charged, the sandwich gates will always be able to collect the charge and create energy, no matter which way the wind blows, regardless of any moisture in the air. I suggest this could even be effective in a sandstorm, possibly more. So there you have it, clean water and energy from the air alone. If you like my idea and want to see more,
federal studies are being conducted in your community. Would you like to know more?
Then like and subscribe on YouTube or follow me on X. See you all in the next video.